Sounds good. We're live on Twitch, so here's the link.
I'm gonna go put something on really quick. Can I wear like I consider a stage costume, right? We usually wear a mask and stuff like this, so that way I'm really self conscious. Is that okay if I do that?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Whatever you're comfortable in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All
Second now.
right.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
so I got like music files instead of going like doing my music live. Where do I put that? Like in like the chat of this?
No. So scroll down. It's kind of all the way down. To support ticket is the name of the channel, and then click submissions. It's gonna ask you what it's for. Just put like talent or talent show. Hit enter, and then it's going to open up a private channel, which is where you would drag and drop whatever files you have.
It said it failed. I clicked the submissions thing and it said
Oh,
this interaction failed.
okay. The bot's probably down, so just DM me.
Okay, all right, but
All right. Let me
What's
add
up, fam?
something here. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How you doing?
Let's see.
All
This is
right, join
perfect height,
Discord.
so you can see the guitar too.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Is that a good height?
Yeah, looking good. Maybe angle it down a little bit or come a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna angle it
Yeah.
a little bit down where
Yeah,
like that.
it's kind of coming from like below, so you can't really see your hand positions as well. I mean, you can see it.
Okay, I think I know what to do. Hold on. So all I have to do technically right now is just do that, angle that upwards a little bit, or
Okay.
that should be
Uh,
that.
so for everybody else, we're gonna have the Rat Kaiser go first. He's already all set up to perform live. If you're gonna be performing live today, then try to start getting set up now. Um, if you're not, then just submit either by DMing me. I think the bot's down right now, so I would say just DM me if the bot isn't working for you. Um, but all right, before you begin, the Rat Kaiser, if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and just your music journey and what you're going to be performing.
Well, my name's
I'm a metalhead myself, so let's go.
too.
Hell yeah. Kyle, you better perform for us today, please.
Yeah, sure. Well, I want to hear this, and then I'll get set up.
Okay,
I,
sounds
I
good.
totally forgot that it was a talent show week, but yeah.
Yeah, by the way, guys, so this isn't a surprise in the future. It's the last Friday of every month.
Okay.
So if it's getting towards the end of the month, then yeah, talent show's coming. All right, take it away. That's a new soundboard addition, by the way, guys. Just
Want to get
added
that?
added today. The Oh my god. That was awesome, man. Kyle, you want to go first? By the way, are you looking for feedback? Because feedback isn't required in these. Are you looking for feedback?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No, so just like vibe check.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
yeah, yeah. Doing these feedback sessions for a while, and like just built the community. But yeah, yeah. But as like just yeah a friend over the internet and the community, yeah, really good job.
Check it
Very
out. It sounds
very
cool.
cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here, I can drop the link in the chat.
JamWith.com/MMC.
Yeah, I'll
But
just
yeah,
drop
yeah.
it in the chat there. And just to add to what Kyle's saying, yeah, it's really not going to be this price for long. Like we're losing money right now paying the experts and the guests that we've had on. The last one we did it last Saturday, compression masterclass, where we had someone who's worked with some really big artists who've produced for like Taylor Swift, Daft Punk, Bon Iver, like some of the biggest of the big. We had him on, and so we're paying a lot more than what we're getting in for from the subscriptions, and that's not going to be sustainable for long. But we're giving sort of the loyal people from the community who have been with us, who you know, who are here early. Basically, we're giving them the cheapest price it's ever going to be. But soon we're gonna have to increase the cost significantly. Like right now, it's like $49 for a month, plus a 7 day free trial. But I could see it going as high as like $300 over the course of like the next 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I've
So
seen those too. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. But thanks, man. It means a lot to me.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah, it was a really good job. Yeah, yeah. It's just if you want like yeah more feedback and to learn more, then yeah, look into the MMC.
Yeah, the master classes help a lot. The next one's going to be advanced Fruity Loops techniques. So I know we have a lot of Fruity Loops users, and that's it was actually gonna be this Sunday, but I think we're moving it to next Saturday just to work work
What
better
y'all
with
moving
people's
to next
schedule.
Saturday?
So it's gonna be an advanced FL Studio masterclass, just going
What's
fully
that?
into detail on the software, the DAW, Fruity Loops.
Nice. Well, like I said, I'll definitely look into it. But yeah, thanks for the offer though.
Yep,
For
yep, of
sure, for
course.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
But all right,
It's
thank you
good to be able
for
to serve you.
Yeah, and we're gonna, we continue doing these. These are totally free. Um, but the more that we can get people in there, the more high quality experts we can have, not only there, but also here, because there's like spillover. Like we have, Kyle's one of our experts, for example, and like he joins these feedback sessions and gives out free feedback. And we can only do that because of the MMC. So it's kind of helping run all the other things that we're doing. So, yeah,
Yeah, my expertise is like yeah, composition, instrumentation, voice, that kind of stuff.
music theory.
So
Yeah, which he's going to be doing a music theory
yeah, and
course
so
as
when you
well.
actually subscribe, you get two coaches. So you could have one like myself that could help like expand your guitar repertoire, and then someone that knows more about the business side. So it's a really good it's a very powerful vision platform that like we're trying to build here. So that's why like the feedback is just going to be kind of a little bit just short, so
Yeah,
we don't, it's not giving away too much for free, but it's like
yeah,
you gotta like you gotta start somewhere and like build a
Well,
business,
what Kyle's getting at is, I mean, we would love to give you guys much longer feedback, but we typically don't even get to everybody's tracks. The past few times that the past few weeks, it's been hard to get to everybody's submission, and so if you want more like one-on-one assistance, then something like the MMC would be for you, and not just one on one. A new thing we're doing is we're actually like putting a team together for each subscriber. So they can basically do a consultation, and then we'll figure out who are the best people to help them out. We put them into a group DM. So whatever you need, you can just post in there support on the platform, support in your music career, and you'll have a team that's tailor made for you that will help you along the way.
well, yeah, it's a really nice offer. And like I said, I'll look more into it. But yeah, I've been taking lessons like that too. Um, Personally, I think that my favorite genre, besides well, obviously thrash, which is Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, is probably you know, what is it? It's metalcore. Yeah, metalcore.
Yep, I know all. I mean, you talk about subgenres, you know, deathcore, like death metal, hardcore. I mean, it goes deep and deep. But we do have to keep this moving, brother. And
Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you for your performance, and it was great. Your technique is really good for what you were doing, the cover that you were doing. So, yeah, keep it up, man.
thank you.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Who do we have up next? Is anybody else looking to do a live performance besides Kyle? Kyle, do you need more time?
I think my stuff is set up for live performance.
Ooh, we're gonna
Yeah,
get our
nice.
I
first,
haven't
We
tested it.
our
So
first
we
ever.
I haven't tracked.
I haven't set anything up yet because I wanted to listen to that last submission. So I yeah I haven't. Whoa.
Yeah, Chris. Go ahead. Did you turn off noise suppression, by the way? Um, that could help with picking up sound. But if you want to test it out a little bit before you actually get started, so we can make sure it's working, then we can help if there's any sort of troubleshooting that needs to be done.
All right. It's on voice activity, so that should be good. And if it works, then this should play. Did the
It's
instrumental
Yeah,
come through?
it's
that's
cutting
a
out. It sounds
yeah.
really good, but it's cutting out.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's
It's cutting
definitely
out.
choppy.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Ew.
when you stop playing, like the
Yeah,
signal completely disappears. So maybe turn the noise suppression like
totally
up
off.
a little or totally off.
Yeah,
How's the noise coming
normally
around?
normally we,
Oh, it
we
might be input sensitivity. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Oh, is it on automatic right now? if your input sensitivity is on automatic, take it off of automatic and try to put it like, I mean, I do a little lower than middle. There we go. That's working.
All right.
That did it. Sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Hit that.
All right. Are we gonna get you on camera today, or just the?
No, I don't have my camera set up.
All right. All right. No worries. No
Should
worries.
be good. All right, let's see how this goes. My first live performance.
All right. Let's go. Tell us a little bit before you get started. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Also, this is that month that you have something big to announce as well.
I launched 18 minutes ago.
Oh yeah?
I launched my channel's officially live. So I'm Chris. I am.
All right.
Good to go then.
Congratulations, Chris. Make sure you drop your YouTube channel link in the chat as well before you begin. So he's going to be having a lot of great vocal training free content on there, and in the future potentially could be an MMC expert as well. So
I've learned a lot from Chris, so I completely vouch for him.
yeah, Chris, I've spoken with him a lot as well, and he has a very scientific
He's very
approach.
smart. He's a very smart person.
I've got a handful of ideas. Let's. I hope you find out that they're right.
I mean, yeah, you're not. Guitar, so you're just gonna do guitar for us today?
No, that was a.
I'm Chris, and welcome to the first video of my vocal coach.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
I'm not ready to
Alright.
perform guitar. That's a whole.
Okay,
whole
that's
other
why.
thing.
That's why I was actually. That's why I was kind of like, oh, he's gonna play the guitar.
I thought that too.
That's way down the road. That's way down the road.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Cool.
All right,
Cool.
here I go.
All right, here's Chris. All right. That was epic, man. Really, really good. I think that's only the second time I ever heard you sing, and the first time that it was actually like a proper performance. So,
That's actually,
definitely
I
was
think,
a
my
treat.
first proper performance all the way through a song.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
making history right here.
uh, Chris and I met, many years back, and I mean, I guess I say many, but about 7 years ago, and I've been doing music my whole life, and we were roommates, and he got inspired to like, start, getting into it, and so I unplugged everything so that I could like record some of that because it was you were doing so well. I was like, oh my god, like so that I could get the audio from my speakers and then like film it so I took like a I recorded it like on my phone. So I'm gonna send you
Awesome.
some of those clips, Chris.
And it may or may not be on Twitch. It
Yo,
depends.
buddy.
Yeah. I mean the we've been having issues with the sound, so I can't guarantee that it's on there, but it should be.
God,
Yeah, yeah.
this
It's just like I did. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I was about to say this adrenaline from performing. This is something else.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah. Well, especially when you get like the reciprocal, like, or not reciprocal, but like the validation that you did a good job, and the people are like, "Yo, that was actually really sick, dude."
Yeah, it's
Especially
funny.
when it
I don't
comes
think
from
I've shook as much as I did through that performance ever.
Damn.
shook. You mean
Yeah, like nerves.
like wobble?
That was fun.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
man.
It's
That
so
that
But
was
yeah,
amazing.
you did sing very, very well. And I mean, especially for a backing track. And if you're actually learning to play, if you're learning to play while singing, I would really like to hear that one day.
That is the end game. Someday I'm gonna be doing live performances on Twitch and like taking requests and stuff. That's my
And,
long
Hell
term
yeah.
goal.
Well,
and my line for him.
TikTok is the way for sure. TikTok live, Instagram live. Um, that is the way to get a bunch of fans. But yeah, that was sick, man. Definitely excited to see where you go from here, and it was a treat to listen to your first performance right here live. So thank you
yeah,
so
yeah. Dude,
much.
and Chris, like, since I'm the one here that's known you the longest and the closest, right?
What
Like,
a journey, huh?
I know, right? But like, what I wanted to say is that your speaking voice is so like robust and like huge, and like, but when you like dial it in with your singing, it's like you sound like a different person. Like it's
The
and
human
you
voice is a
you
fucking trip.
And
I know,
I
right?
didn't even expect you to sing like that, man. I thought you were like I thought you were playing it at first. Whenever I first heard you like play the backing track, I thought that was you playing. So like I I'm willing to bet that you'll get there one day. I really hope you do. But you know,
Yeah,
Much
yeah, he'll get
appreciated.
there.
uh, I'm trying to do that too. I'm trying to learn how to sing while playing stuff like well, Metallica. So one day I can write my own songs and do my own thing like that. A matter of fact, I'm actually writing music as of now, instrumentals of piano and guitar. So like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna release those later, maybe this year, hopefully.
That's awesome.
cool, good for you. I also wanted to say that Chris did sing on a track for my new project slash band. It's just me and one other guy named Edgar, and we're it's very it's like prog metal, like post hardcore, crazy. But yeah,
Awesome, awesome. And on the subject of links, make sure you guys go give Chris a follow. He just launched his YouTube channel today after it being in the works for months. So,
Years actually.
years, years. So yeah, make sure you drop him a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, and it'll help him out. All right, guys.
Also, I was wanting to know, Jay and Kyle, would you be willing to, you know, follow me on Insta and Twitter?
Just drop. By the way, guys, when you're performing or it's your submission, whatever, drop your links into the chat, and there's a good chance that you're gonna get follows out of that.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So rather than just asking us like like through here, just drop it in the chat and people can find your links there.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Kyle, are you perhaps ready to go?
No, because I wanted to listen to Chris, dude. I got
Kyle, you're never gonna be ready to go.
yeah.
And then you're gonna have to listen to the next guy,
I have
and then the next guy.
I have to leave, and okay. I have to leave early today too. I have to leave I don't know. I could probably do like 5 to 5:15, but okay. Whoever's next, I'm
I
so
also
sorry.
have to
I'm
go. I also have
just
to
gonna.
go soon because that's something at 7. So like, I have to go at 7. So like,
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's
Okay,
awesome. But
so we got like
yeah,
30 minutes.
I'm gonna
That's
go.
yeah.
I'm gonna set up now. Whoever's next, I'm sorry that I can't be there for it, but I'm gonna set up. Okay, bye.
Okay, sounds good. All right. While Kyle's setting up, Jolly, did you have something you wanted to submit?
thinking about it.
All right. Well, for now, let's just go in order of the submissions. So Freaky Steve, you were the first one to submit.
Yo, who's Freaky Steve?
All right, Freaky Steve, you still with us?
Yo,
All right. I'm gonna pull up your band lab here.
yo. So before I like came in here, honestly, I was just like trying to just spread my music. I didn't know how good and like so I
Oh my
make
god.
comedy.
Freaky music.
I make
Comedy
no
music.
no.
Oh yeah, I remember
Comedy
seeing you.
won't let me post my ex.
I guess you could say freaky music, but I make comedy music like about grandmas. Like this shit is
What?
supposed to just be for laughs.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh, so basically you're doing like Adam Sandler.
So no, my thing is that I just try to make something different that I hear like all the time, and I just really just try to think outside the box. And I mean, like I'm just a funny person naturally, like I would like to think. And I don't know, I'll just rap about weird shit and just make it funny. Well, at least I try to. And I was uh I was wanting to show you guys my music, but I don't even know if I should play it now. You guys are like serious artists, and I'm just like a comedy artist.
Like anything's welcome in the music community, man.
Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna judge you. I'm excited to hear this. I fuck with comedy, and I think that
Fuck
it
with
would,
grandmas.
I fuck with
Yes.
grandmas. Them them
Yeah, I like
gilfs,
watching South Park.
gilfs,
Okay.
single
Um,
gilfs in your neighborhood.
so on my band lab,
Oh shit, I was muted. Yeah, I'm on your band lab right now. You want me to play Freaks with Walkers?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we can probably do two as well because we have usually in the feedback sessions we'll do one. Which, by the way, since I believe this is your first time joining, every Friday we have a feedback session, but the last Friday of the month, which is today, we do a talent show. So usually it's just kind of people are submitting using the ticket bot, and we go through that list, and we only do one track at a time, and if we have enough time, we loop back around to a second track. So just so you know, next Friday it's going to be a regular feedback session, and then we won't be able to do like two at a time. But yeah, if you want us to do two, we can do that. Starting with Freaks with Walkers, you already gave a bit of an introduction, but is there anything you want us to know about this track? And also, are you looking for some specific type of feedback or more of a vibe check?
I don't know. I guess just I don't know. My tracks aren't meant to be like taken seriously like you guys, but just if you like it or not. Like it's serious, yeah, serious feedback. You know, just because I make joke music, you know, but I try to make it sound good, if that makes sense.
Freaky
Okay.
Steve.
What's up?
Freaky Steve. I like your username, bro. I'm gonna take inspiration from that.
Whoever's talking now, are you also gonna perform?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Jolly, but you can call me Sigma. I may perform soon.
All right. All right. Let's get into "Freaks with Walkers" by Freaky Steve. Jolly, make sure you mute yourself because we're getting into the track here, and we need to keep it moving. All right, guys. Here is "Freaks with Walkers" by Freaky Steve.
Freaky Steve, 60 plus, Granny gang, whips chains, digits and canes, man, y'all know what's going on. Steve.
Grabbing on the cheese, she grabbing on the sheet, she grabbing on my meat, getting in between my tongue.
Oh, you guys can't hear it.
Granny.
Is it not?
I can hear you. Just gotta open the stream.
I didn't know you.
Oh, is it working from the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear it.
Oh, the Discord stream, right? Not Twitch. Yeah, if you double click on my name, you should. Okay, it's not playing right now, so you probably can't hear it. But let's start it from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. And please mute your mic during playback. Thank you.
Freaky Steve, 60 plus, Granny gang, whips chains, digits and canes, man, y'all know what's going on. Steve.
Grabbing on the cheese, she grabbing on the sheet, she grabbing on my meat, getting in between my tongue in between your granny. Your granny. Said I'm grabbing on the cheese, she grabbing on the sheet, she grabbing on my meat, getting in between my tongue in between your granny. I said your granny, I said your granny.
I'm in your granny's
Said she
cheese.
acting like a fiend, tugging on my jeans, dropping on her knees, getting on her knees. Said she wanna please your granny. I said your granny. I'm in your granny. I'm beating a Betty like White. I'm beating a Betty like Ike. Not talking domestic violence, I'm beating Betty with my pipe. Great hair 60 plus I like. Got a walker, you my type. No teeth so she cannot bite. She cannot see but she in my sight. Can't read but she always right. Freaky see who she want at night. Pretty she gon' take that flight. My lead so she hold me tight. I'm close so she flying a kite. Not slow but she not that bright. Let titty hang lower than the right. Each one way more than the tight. Down. Each one way more than a boat. In the flood, they gon' keep me afloat. In the winter, stay warm like a coat. Said he got big titties, no joke. Beat cheeks and I get blue notes. When the granny always call me a bloke. Lift titties on my face might choke. Damn, lift titties on my face can't breathe. Pull it out, got her saying OGs. Got wish, don't wear no weaves. In the wheel, so now I can't leave. See your check screen, stay with cheese. Old ladies always smell like Febreze. Bring Frico cheese, so Steve. Grabbing on the cheese, she grabbing on the cheese, she grabbing on my meat. In between, my tongue in between your granny.
Bitch.
Your granny.
Bitch.
Your granny.
Bitch.
Said she acting like a fiend, tugging on my jeans, dropping on her knees, getting on her knees. Said she wanna please your granny.
It's your thirsty ass grandma.
I said your granny.
It ain't my fault. Damn.
The part about Betty White, though, that was funny.
That was awesome, man. Good shit. Yeah, I don't know why you were nervous to play that. That was well made.
Because it's so different from like everything that you hear. It's like I haven't heard anything like this. That's why I started rapping about
But
grandma.
I also have to genuinely commend you on your, like, if it was me, I would be scared to play that too, just for people's opinions.
Yeah,
But, you know, like, that was a pretty decent ass song. Kind of reminds me of, like,
appreciate it.
early Adam Sandler days, you know? He did stuff like that all the time too.
It reminds me of some type of Eurobio or something like that, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
and
front.
so when I started, like I didn't want to get compared to him, but I mean that's cool, you know, just because like I look up to him a little bit as well. That's why I have, if you see in my profile picture, that's why I made that mask.
Hey, Freaky
I am
Steve.
gonna I am gonna conceal my face. 'Cause I'm not gonna show like my face like at all, but that's why I have like that mask, you know.
Freaky Steve.
That's also why I have the mask too on mine.
Right? Yeah. What's up?
Yo, by the way, I'm gonna rate this song a 10 out of 10 because it's too funny. Too funny.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And whoever's make the next album, Freak Masters, I got you.
Every, yo, somebody, yo, Freaky
Oh,
Steve,
God.
make the next album. Make
If you guys want me to keep going, because I was thinking about stopping with the EP and the album that I made. Like, I was going to
Nah,
this
man.
album and probably just stop.
No, don't
Hey,
stop.
You
want
won't
me to
stop it.
keep
You gotta
going,
name it
like-
the Freak Master.
Yeah, keep going.
Yo,
Funny.
let me hop onto that track, bro. Let me hop on. No, no, just like serious. Like, let me hop onto the mic, bro. I can
So-
spit some
Jolly
facts.
begging you, bro.
I
He's on his
only,
knees.
I only like rap and do like melodic type rap.
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
Jolly, he only likes
I'll try.
grandmas as well, so.
Yeah, I only rap about grandmas too. You're definitely gonna hear
Why
that.
specifically?
All right, guys, let's keep it moving though. We got a lot of submissions to go.
Is there anyone else?
Kyle, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, if you're ready, then we'll do you first.
I'm just throwing it out there that shit might get fucked up because I just switched to my interface because from the headphones.
So we might have that issue that we had before.
Yeah, well, I won't be able to talk once I switch. So it's like
Okay.
when I'm ready to perform, I just have to switch the interface so that you can hear the guitar. So, but then at the same time, it's like I won't know if I'd have to like set up my mic. Like I'd have to bring that over. So it might be a hassle if it's not working. Here, is there anyone else want to go? I can bring my recording mic over here just so.
How about like
sure.
a mashup I can show real quick?
Well, we still have an order here, so if it's not going to be a live performance, then we can follow the order.
Wait, do you have to put tickets in?
You Oh yeah, you do have to put a ticket or DM me if it's a submission. But if you're gonna do something live, like if you're gonna sing or play an instrument, then you don't need to. We'll just go in order of who's ready.
Go check it out.
Yeah, Echo, Capo. You guys want to do some kind of live performance, maybe? Capo, especially. You have a great voice.
I have a great voice too. I have a great voice.
Jolly, you want to sing for us?
I can't sing. It's gonna.
Jolly, you just don't want to go.
Oh,
You
whoa,
just
bro,
don't want to
stop
go.
glaze me, bro. Stop trying to glaze me. Wow. For real. And by the way, listen, bro. If I sing, then my voice is gonna crack. Plus, I'm sick.
All right, Capo, you made Jolly sick, so you gotta go.
No, Capo, Yo, Freaky Steve. Freaky Steve, bro. Dog, you need to make more. Listen, bro, we're gonna make another album.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
All
make
right,
another album.
Jolly, Jolly,
Slip into my
We
DMs.
gotta move on, bro. We
Jolly.
gotta
We
move on.
gotta move on. Don't make me server mute.
Oh, please, 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 don't.
All right, Capo. You're not gonna do anything for us.
Please. I did submit something.
You did submit something
I'm yeah,
with
I
the
did submit
bot.
something. I used the ticket. Yeah, the
Okay.
ticket. So I'm not sure like if my mic is better on my computer or on my phone. So I'm trying to figure that out. I think I'll just use my phone.
Phone's
Because right
usually
now,
good.
like I was hearing myself
Can I
on the
check?
computer and it's not too well.
Can you hear me? Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Lady
Okay.
Q. Lady Q is the
Are you checking?
next.
Oh, she's
Oh,
next.
okay.
Okay.
Well, she's next. If we're so the way we're doing it, guys, if you're doing a live performance, then you get priority. And so Capo, if you're ready to go now to do a live performance, we'll do you first. But if nobody's ready to go live right now, then we'll go in order, and Q Baby's up next.
Okay, I'll perform.
Okay. All right. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about what you're gonna perform, and if you have any links you want to drop to socials, anything like that, then you're free to do that as well in the chat. Capo, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah. So you would. What kind of role does Jolly have? Because he was able to talk even when he was server muted. Does he have some role? All right. So you share your screen because then it'll be synced up. You have to go from whatever you're playing. If you have a backing track, you should be listening to it live, and then we should be looking at the stream. So that way, the latency will be for both the voice and the stream. So it'll be in time.
Well, I need to look at the lyrics though, so that's kind of tricky.
It shouldn't be tricky. Just pull it up on. Do you have it on your screen or?
Yeah, like I guess I could screen share my computer. Okay.
Yeah, screen share your computer with the backing track playing on the computer, and then screen share um, will make the latency the same.
Okay.
While you're working on that, can you hear this?
Kyle, you're sounding super choppy and bad. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna be able to perform today because it's the same problem we were having a few weeks ago.
You should have me come over and check out your setup, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle has been having a lot of difficulties, which is why I suggested the conference headset, the same one that I have, and so that's why he's been able to talk to us. But he was struggling for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, I used Loopback to get my audio routed into Discord. I can't talk enough about how awesome that program is.
Bro, I wish I could buy it. It's too much right now.
Yeah, it's good if you're like a streamer or, you know, doing some crazy stuff with audio routing, but for most people, it's probably not necessary. But all right, Kappa, are you ready to go?
I'm almost ready. I'm just looking for the ticket.
You don't need to submit a ticket. Just share your screen and play back the backing track, and then just sing over it into the mic.
Yeah, let me try this. Share screen. It's kind of weird. My computer's kind of weird. Like it doesn't let me share my like I have to share my entire screen. I don't know why. I can't do the other options. Let me try this. Okay.
Yeah, I usually always do the whole screen. It's less problematic.
Do you guys want to just skip me for now?
I gotta hop real quick. I'll be right back.
I mean, what are you even wanting to perform that's taking this long? Are you like gonna like share your screen? You're at like a fucking heavy metal concert. You're the one performing. Is that what's going on?
No. I'm just playing the track. I think Ray, maybe you should play it, Ray. I'm having a little bit of trouble.
I mean, we could try, but I think it's gonna be off because the latency is gonna be different if I'm streaming, and because there's gonna be latency from the stream being pushed out from my computer, and then there's gonna be latency from your voice, and it's not gonna be matched.
I'll be right back. It's gonna be a while.
All right, Jay. Yeah, let's just do Lady Q Babies in the meantime while. Oh, did you already? Okay, you shared the stream. Yeah, if you need a bit more time, we could just do Lady Q Babies while you think about that. All right, Lady Q Baby, tell us about yourself and this track Hearts, and what sort of feedback, if any, you're looking for. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. All right.
Hiya, Gio. I am artist from the 7 years. I am starting 8 year of my composition of the music production and any other stuff with the music. And I am looking for feedback like a main one. I made this song 2 weeks ago.
Okay. All right. So yeah, while Capo's getting his sound situation sorted, we're gonna get into Lady Q Baby's track Hearts here. All right. Here we go.
Hoping that you find yours. Friend, I'm about to lose my load. Hoping that you'll find yours. I'm about to lose my load. Hoping that you find yours. I'm about to lose my load. I'm hoping that you find yours.
Thank you for your submission, Lady Q Baby. I think this is the best one that we've heard from you so far, at least in my opinion. I think it was quite good compositionally. I would say that you still need to be careful with your kicks. There's either some weird side chaining going on where it's like cutting out in certain parts, like around the middle. There was a section where it was particularly noticeable. Or you just are like using different kick tracks that are hitting at kind of different energy levels. If you're not mixing on a system that includes a subwoofer, then you might not notice that. But I would recommend, even if you don't have a subwoofer, you at least use headphones that are able to pick up the lower frequencies better. So when you're testing it, you can make sure that it sounds like the energy is staying consistent.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other feedback for Lady Q? All right. You might have some feedback in the chat here. Jolly, I will unmute you just to give some feedback.
Well, I'm not a big fan of the genre that was, or where I really do have to commemorate on how good that was because, how long have you been doing that?
I had doing this very short, and I had make two parts. I had make first composition on the first day, and after that, when I make just a little bit master, put just make this together as the sounds together. When he's listen, for example, like a second time, is more smashes. So I didn't have too good equipment yet, and for example, like right now, I put this track to here with VR together because I got some equipment what I can better hear. So I totally understand where is the missing. So I will put work on this. And thank you very much for feedback.
No problem, man. I have to say though, if you really continue that, I feel like you could do really good in a career with that. There's so much demand for techno stuff and electronic nowadays, you know. So like, I keep it up, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for the awesome feedback. Capo, are you ready to go by any chance?
I have feedback to say.
Oh, did you have more feedback? All right, go ahead, Jolly.
Love the vibes. Really good. I like the bass. It's got decent, but I still like it. I read it a 7.9 out of 10. You did good. Sorry, I'm kind of sick today. Sorry, guys.
All
You
right.
did good on the music. These are not serving me. I'll mute my.
All right, Jolly. Thank you for the feedback.
Well,
Anything else, just let her know over the chat. Okay, Capo, you ready, my friend, for a live performance?
Yes, I'm ready. Okay, so let me. Okay.
Okay, watch stream. Let's check this out.
Here.
Ah, okay. There you go.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
So yeah. Yeah, that song I did with Bob. He's really.
Did you meet him on here?
Yes.
I don't know if I remember it, Bob.
Yeah, yeah. He's shown up to a few of the feedback sessions. I did invite him. I don't.
Let's go, Capo! And this isn't the first time you've performed live for us, so no nerves. You did great last time, so.
I don't know about that.
You got this.
I have to go, but it has been fun, and I enjoyed hearing everybody's music here today.
All right, Rat Kaiser.
I'll be definitely
Thank you
tuning in
for
next time.
stopping by and for your performance as well.
Okay, thank you. See you later.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Okay, go ahead, Capo.
Bro,
All right,
it's so
Jolly.
good.
Um, anyone got some feedback for
Yes.
Kappa? Do you want feedback, by the way, or just
Oh
vibe check?
yeah, sure. That was
Yes.
just probably one of the hardest songs I've ever written. So I'm like, oh my god,
I'm gonna give you
sing,
feedback.
just sing.
Yeah,
That
that was
was
awesome. That
I'm
was
gonna give you
awesome, man.
feedback.
Go ahead, Jolly.
Uh, so I don't know why it made me cry, bro. Ugh, I don't like crying. It sucks. I'm actually shedding some couple of tears right now, and one just dropped from my computer. It's probably gonna glitch out, but music, man, it was so dope, bro. It's real dope. It was awesome, bro. Yo, let me know. Let me know. If you want me to hop on the track, bro, just let me know. Seriously. 10 out of, well, actually, no. 1 billion out of 10. Most best track, the most best song ever. No
All
questions
right,
asked.
all right. Thank you, Jolly, for the feedback.
awesome.
Yeah, Capo, that was awesome, man. It was really good. I think one thing just for the future, you might be having some audio input sensitivity issues. Do you have it set to automatic right now?
Mm, I think I have it centered. I don't know if that's automatic. I think I have it centered. Like you're talking
Okay.
about input sensitivity, right?
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't say 'cause if you go to voice and video. Um, it says input sensitivity automatically determine input sensitivity. That should be unchecked.
Yeah, I had to drop mine to like minus 70 dB, and then it was basically a wide open mic.
Yeah,
It's at -60.
yeah, mine's at minus
Yeah,
60 as
that
well.
might have been why it was cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, it could be that.
Oh.
There could be other reasons too, though. It could be like your microphone is trying to protect itself from running too hot. So, like, if you're singing loudly close to it, that might be causing the little like clipping as well. But I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, it was good enough to understand what you were trying to do there. There were certain parts it was coming through pretty well. So thank you for the awesome performance. It was definitely a treat for all of us. You had Jolly in tears. Um, Anybody else got some final feedback? Not you, Jolly. Anybody else got some final feedback um, before Kyle can give it a shot? All right, no feedback. All right, Kyle, are you ready to perform? Try to talk because I know you're having some issues with your mic. Okay, I think Kyle's still having some issues. Epi Doll Mang, I saw that you joined and dropped something into the chat. If you want to submit something, go to support ticket channel. It's near the bottom, and you can submit a track there. All right. I saw you unmuted. I don't know if you're trying to say something, but I'm not hearing it. Oh. No worries. Yeah, just go scroll down to support ticket channel and click submissions, and then it'll open up a channel where you can drop your submission, because that's the way that we keep the order. All right, so next one is gonna be okay. Cap already went. Oh, Light Feels. What's up, Light Feels? You're up. Um, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I sent you the link of Bunker.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so here's Drive 6. I'm gonna share my screen and open this up.
Light feels. Wanna hear some sick feels for this one? Song might be good.
All right. Can you guys see Spotify? You might have to click watch stream or double click my name. Okay. Light Feels, tell us a little bit about yourself. By the way, congratulations again. Light Feels was one of the two winners of our 2K member competition. So congratulations. I still need to send you the money. I'm gonna get to that as soon as I have a moment to breathe. It's been a crazy week, but you will get that. And then also, I saw that you created an introduction inside the MMC, so he does get 1 month of access to the experts and everything else in the MMC. Um, Also, if you want to schedule a consultation call in there, we'll be able to help you maximize your use and set you up with an expert more quickly than if you do a request expert post. So yeah, just anything you want to get done, just DM me or set up a consultation through the school platform or create a request. If you already know what you want, then it might be easier for you to just request an expert directly. So right, but yeah, tell us about yourself. Tell us about this track, Drive 6, and if you're looking for feedback, what kind of feedback? All right, for sure. So Light Feels is looking for a vibe check for this track, Drive 6, and it's his favorite from this album. Okay, let's get into it. All right. Yeah, awesome submission, man. That was probably one of my favorites I've heard from you yet. Really, really nice bass line on that. Very smooth. Um, yeah, definitely a vibey track. Definitely passes the check for me.
Yeah, that was great.
Welcome, welcome, Razo. Um, by the way, guys, Alyssa here is another one of our experts in the MMC. If you guys had any questions for her, she primarily does artist management for us. So, any type of artist management questions that you want answered, just go ahead and either ask at the end of this call, or you can also just drop it in the chat for this and make sure to at her. Ellis, are you still with us? All right, she might have stepped out. But anyway, make sure to just, yeah, drop it in the chat if there are any questions related to artist management. Then she's your gal. Any other feedback for Light Feels on that wonderful track?
Yeah, I really like that. That was a really nice flowy beat.
Appreciate it.
Definitely fire.
Hell yeah. And Light Feels, if you haven't already, just go ahead and drop your. I'm already following you on Spotify, but if you, and this applies to everybody, if you've already gone and you haven't done it yet, then feel free to just drop your socials. That's part of the benefit of these community calls. Um, we'll follow you from the JamWith account as well, um, and yeah, it'll be a great way to just expand your reach a bit. Okay, okay. Next up is gonna be I believe yeah, Echo was first. He used DMs because the bot wasn't working. The bot is working now, though, it appears. But Echo, are you still with us?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Roz, I was dealing with bad stomach. Feel better, Roz. Um. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna
So
go.
am I, honestly. Ugh.
Oh, you're not feeling so
I
good?
feel you, Razzo. Yeah, I feel you, Razzo.
Yeah, I actually kind of feel like I'm getting sick, but I'm just pretending like I'm not. So hopefully.
I literally just kind of threw up before I got on here, not gonna lie.
Oh no. Oh man. Um. Damn. Everybody's having a hard time, huh? Well, feel better, Roz, and yeah, we scheduled. I don't know if I got back to you, Rozzo, but the master class for advanced FL techniques, it's scheduled right now for next Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. That goes to everyone else as well. If you want to join the MMC for the free trial, then you won't have to pay anything to join that, and you'll also get access to the master class that we did last Saturday. So, highly recommend at least giving it a chance with the free trial. And we're also taking consultation calls so we can dive into how it could help you, and all of that is also free. So, all right, let's get into Echo's track here. Echo, if you want to tell us a little bit about this track, Pockets. Also, make sure to introduce yourself for anybody who's new, might not know about you, and then tell us about this track and any feedback that you're looking for.
I'm
All right, here it is, Pockets by Echo.
What have I got in my pocket? It's not fair. It's not fair.
Nice submission. Thank you very much for the submission, Echo. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think it was quite different than a lot of what you've shown in the past. Besides the kind of grimy bass line, which you seem to uh, enjoy. I enjoy as well. I feel like it's kind of a signature for you. Um, I like the sort of melody. I like the overall vibe. It was kind of like depressing. It had like sort of a depressing vibe to it. I don't know if anyone else echoes that sentiment, but
I was imagining like slow motion video.
I could see that. Okay.
For me, yes.
All right. Yeah, thank you for the awesome feedback, Lady Q Baby. Gonna give you some points here for that feedback. Here's 200 points. By the way, you guys can get some points by giving good feedback, and we're gonna start adding some channels that you can benefit from by having the experience. So, and this applies also to the feedback channel. So if you guys are leaving good feedback, you'll level up more quickly, and then you'll get access to channels where you can post promo, like VIP promo, for example. Okay. All right, Kyle. I'm assuming that you didn't get your audio problems resolved. Are you able to hear us currently? No, I don't think Kyle can hear us. Let me try to text him and see if maybe he can.
He said something about
Hmm?
having to go around 5:15 or something.
Oh, did he? Okay, he might have just hopped and forgot to leave. Okay. I think next up we've got Epidal Meng. Raza, are you gonna be sharing a track with us? I know you probably won't be able to do a live performance this time, since you're struggling with food sickness. Not today. Okay, no worries. All right. So I think our last one is gonna be Epidal Meng. If there are any other submissions in the meantime, then hold on. Where's Epidal Meng's? Oh, here it is. Okay. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, just tell us a little bit about yourself and this track and what sort of feedback you're looking for, if any. Okay. All right, I'm excited to hear this. We've also got some lyrics, so I will try to go along with the lyrics. All right, sharing sweet. Okay, all right. Here's I don't know how to pronounce that by Menthol Slim.
Have a psychopath, have a psychopath, my nigga. So please do not test me. No, please do not test me. Broke my Xbox cause I'm sick of these games. Dope in my sock and that Glock on my waist. Y'all niggas lame, you just bitch and complain. Don't give a shit, are you buying some yay? Been selling raw stacking, I'm on a roll. Got violent tendencies, try to control. Wanna be enemies, taking your soul. Play with my patience, your brain on the road. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get, that's what you get. Bitch, you best respect it. Got weapons like Texas, chop off your head, I'm cutthroat. That's what you get. 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 Bitch, you best respect it. Got weapons like Texas, chop off your head, I'm cutthroat. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm not the type of nigga let it talk. Playing with my money, call it suicide watch. I'ma send your fingers to your mama in a box, so just beat your ass up with a lock and a sock. Y'all don't really wanna know, this is not a movie. Y'all be playing too much Call of Duty. Pop, lock, clock, make it dance so groovy. Got a block hot like Wayne and Juvie. Do it so you niggas ain't built for. I used to trap off a silk road. Please don't be a menace, I don't need attention. I'm warning you just what you'll get. Sorry, not sorry, did I make you upset? If I'm being honest, couldn't really give a shit. I've been on a mission with a missile breaking bricks. Boy, I got no time, cause I gotta make the rent. Broke my Xbox cause I'm sick of these games. Dope in my sock and that Glock on my waist. Y'all niggas lame, you just bitch and complain. Don't give a shit, are you buying some yay? Been selling raw stacking, I'm on a roll. Got violent tendencies, try to control. Wanna be enemies, taking your soul. Play with my patience, your brain on the road. That's what you get. 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 Bitch, you best respect it. Got weapons like Texas, chop off your head, I'm cutthroat. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. It's getting cold in Canada, my killers come correct. Coughing up the cannabis, killing off my stress. Codeine, high tech, Tech 9 got a vest. Boy, you gon' get slept if you stepped on that. And the 6 so slick, got the shit on deck. No, the slim won't slip, I ain't tripping on shit. Like, yeah, go ahead and keep on doing that. Nigga, I just been doing it better. I got the rock and I got heavy metal. Profiting apart and I'm cooking up better. Play with my money, then you play with my heart. They gon' have to check it down on records. Cause haters now you playing with a voodoo. Got your mama crying like boo-hoo. Police be moving like blues clues. Yeah, the boy crazy like who knew? You acting like a little hokey playing like you didn't know a nigga got a temper, do not test. Click, clap, bow, this a funeral. Can I stop a killer kid from coming to collect? Met a devil at a crossroads. Karma go be coming for my soul. Keep on talking ludicrous and nigga throwing bows. If you really got a problem, then you never going home. That's what you get. 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 Bitch, you best respect it. Got weapons like Texas, chop off your head, I'm cutthroat. That's what you get. 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 Bitch, you best respect it. Got weapons like Texas, chop off your head, I'm cutthroat. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Too hot.
Too hot. Yep, that was too hot.
Come off the block, home with the guys.
It's it.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you a follow, Menthol Slim. No, it was really good. Lyrically, you're very talented. I liked the beat. The bass response was really good on that, which is something that I pay particular attention to. Yeah, mixing sounded good. It had the right sort of sound, I think, for what you were going for. So, super good job. What up, Jay? Welcome back. We were about to finish. Yeah, we skipped you. We just finished our last one, so great timing. If you want to share your screen and finish us off over here, then go right ahead. Any more feedback for Epidel Meng before we
Yes.
move on? Go ahead.
Stop. Server muted me. For Christ's sakes.
I didn't server mute you.
No,
wasn't me.
I don't know who did it, but
Jay, was it you?
get my feedback. So, I like the flow and I like the beat. Is actually giving me Kendrick Lamar vibes. I really actually like the song. It's really good, and I like how you put in the work in this song. 10 out of 10 rating, and also whoever's submitting, uh, can I submit after them?
Yeah.
The song.
Yeah, of course. All right, Jolly. Yeah, just go to the support ticket channel, click submissions, and you can submit from the private channel that opens.
Support ticket.
And then submissions. It's like at the bottom.
Alright, see it.
Yeah. We are making
Sorry.
a new channel just for event and feedback session submissions to make it easier for you guys. So you won't have to scroll all the way to the bottom. It's going to be a different channel for those submissions. It's pretty much ready to go already, but we still need to test it out before it goes live.
I'm scared for some reason. I don't even know why, bro. I mean, I know I did this before. I know I submitted songs in this before, but like I don't know why, but I'm still scared. I mean, I
Yeah.
can take criticism, okay? I can take criticism.
No worries. But all right, let's let Jay do his mashup. I believe he finished this today, right, Jay? If you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, about this track, and the feedback you're looking for.
I'm a JamWith team member. I'm work on the social media side of things. I'm also a mashup artist. This is I've been doing mashups for quite a while. Um, this is a mashup that I finished and I did the mastering today. I think it needs to be a bit more work on the mixing, but like I really want to show this. So this is I took the acapella of Timeless by Playboy Cardi in the weekend and I put it over the instrumental. This is not a very well-known song. I know everyone here knows who Avicii was. There was this one song called "I Could Be the One" that featured another EDM artist called Nicky Romero, and this is another one of his songs. And I really like the beat of it, so I put Timeless over it, and it turned into a mashup. So overall, I'm just looking for a vibe check. So yeah.
Go ahead whenever you're ready. All right. Final submission from Jay here. Really nice one. I've been loving these mashups you've been putting together, and this was another banger for sure. I think everybody in the chat seemed to love it as well. Um, I don't have a whole lot in terms of feedback. I think you did a good job with the balancing and everything. Um,
Yeah. I also, what is it? That's because of the resources in that compression masterclass we took on Saturday with Corey. I learned quite a lot, and I was able to use that for my final master that I was able to make today. It actually saved me quite a lot of time as well.
yeah, Corey's a really impressive guy. He definitely went above and beyond with that master class. So, um, highly recommend you guys if you do manage to do the free trial for the MMC. Make sure you check that out. It's posted inside the classroom, and there's going to be another one coming next Saturday. So we're just going to keep them coming, and you can always request what you'd want to see in there as well. So we poll the community, and based on what people want a masterclass in, we reach through our networks and find the best expert for the job. And yeah, we have been just growing and growing our network of artists and experts. So
Feedback.
yes, and getting feedback as well. But all right, guys. So that was the final. Or actually, Jolly, did you have something you wanted to submit?
Yeah, I submitted it. And by the way,
Okay.
I have feedback for John Jay's song.
Yeah, go for it.
So, I got some sick. So, I like the mashup. It's really good. It's really impressive. Uh, the work that you put into it, it's really good. I support you for it. 9 out of 10.
All right. Excellent. Okay, so last one is gonna be Coda. This is a slowed and reverb track by Jolly. Go ahead.
Look, I updated it, and I didn't update the title because I had a lot of work to do. Yeah, I kind of slowed it a little bit because the original version of it, it's alright. It's just the higher notes are just a bit funky. It's not really good. It's kind of a bit weird. So, I made this for my project that I'm currently making for YouTube, and I'm currently writing the script for it. So, guys, I hope you enjoy it.
All right, man. Well, thank you for the submission. Here is Coda by Jolly, and this version is slowed and reverbed. Make sure to keep your mics muted during playback, and this is going to be our final submission. Oh, I'm not streaming. Sorry. Yeah, whenever I cancel the stream for Jay, I forget to turn it back on. But all right, I'm streaming. So here we go. right. Thank you for the submission, Jolly. I liked it very much. Does anyone want to get us started with the feedback?
I have one.
Go ahead, lady.
So I had put very low sound listen on that one because on a high was being very no clear to listen. So I had put on the lower one, and it was being possible to feel the frequency, what is very difficult to achieve in a music. So this is perfect done. This is so great job. And what there is missing for me is the maybe work more with music notes and get them better with the prog. That means just when you get in, for example, like on a K over the music, make the together with the special music note to get them with the as well with the space of the music, put them together. I know the best with the theory of the music. I know how is that works, but trying to get in that one with this what you said, Jolly, that about the math with the music notes, trying to work on that one a little bit. Listen on a theory, for example, doing Duolingo and music course, they are very good for that one, and just doing something like that one and just trying
Mm-hmm.
getting improve the music notes and will perfect work. After that one, what I can recommend as the third level after the music notes, doing over music songs and just getting what you really want to put this, because you can put the deep bass on that one or deep guitar bass and get this together with the no only on a one level, keep it, but this what you achieve as the frequency of this music is a very great job, very perfect done. I really love it.
Thanks. Does
All
anybody
right.
have more feedback? Probably not, but
I have a little bit of feedback. I mean, I think this is the same feedback I gave you before, which is to, add a beat or something. Because right now it's mostly just like the tone, um, and then you're like shifting, the tone. You're playing different keys, which is good for like an intro or like, you know, something, something like in an album, um, between the music. But I feel like it still needs to develop, and I understand what Lady Q is saying as well. That like, yeah, maybe doing something like the Duolingo music lessons, something like that could help you, and then just experimenting with making beats, like looping beats, adding some drums, something like that. um I mean, if you want to keep it pretty like orchestral and like kind of cinematic, you can do that, but still there should be like some kind of beat, like at least a kick, at least a kick drum, something to actually like, you know, bring it all together.
okay. Does anybody have more feedback before I dip?
I felt like it was decent harmonic movement. Like the way that the notes were traveling, the direction they were moving in felt good. I was just looking forward to it developing more, which is really what Ray is talking about.
Yeah, I
Okay.
second that. Hmm.
Thanks. Does anybody have more before I actually just uh away?
All right, I think that's it, guys. So thank you everybody for joining us, and we'll be back next Friday and every Friday after that. So
Hey,
look
Ray,
forward. Yeah, what's up?
before we get going, check your DMs.
Sure. Let me check it on my phone.
It's from last week.
All right, let me see. Um,
Currently making a
it's-
song
it's-
right
oh,
now.
okay. Sorry, I totally
No
missed that.
rush. I just wanted to bring it to your attention.
No, I appreciate it. Sorry, I get so many Discord messages. I miss them
Yeah, no
sometimes.
problem.
Um, yeah, let's do that. I'm happy to meet. Here, if you actually just go to the school. Here, let me just put in the link. You can actually just schedule right from there. If you just schedule a consultation on there, I'll know what it's about. So just like go to the school website and then go to free consultation slash support, and I'll see that pop up on my calendar.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so just schedule that way. That pretty much has like the times that I'll be available, for the most part. And if for whatever reason something changes in my schedule, I'll let you know, and we can reschedule. But yeah, if you schedule something for next week, Monday should be good. Then we can go more into details on that.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. All right, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.
See ya.
All right. Bye, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep.